Can you all see us? Can you all hear us? I'm so sorry. Zodi was too scary for Twitch. No, what actually happened was my laptop decided to not be charging the whole time. Are we live now? I can't even tell.
To be fair, we could have a quick break and then make sure everything's fixed, come back and replay Zodi's and finish on Dandy's and then carry on.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan to me.
That could be a shout, because it's about that time for a break anyway. I did get a couple of notes on Zodi, but I think it's only fair and just
yes, absolutely.
that we watch the whole thing all the way through. So we are going to take a
10-minute break. Hopefully my laptop can, get some charge. I don't know why it wasn't working. It's been plugged in the whole time. It just hasn't been charging, so it nearly died of low battery. That's why the stream went no. So yeah, we'll come back to you guys in 10 minutes. So that will be at about 8:10.
I don't want to have to watch that video again.
No?
I already jumped.
Yeah, that jump scare with the fridge, Christian actually went, so you're doing well so far, but we'll watch the end in a minute when we come back.
Enjoy yourselves. Chat in the chat.
Bye. Hello.
Welcome back. Sorry for the little technical hiccup before the before the break. So we got stuck on Zodi's performance, so we are gonna put it back onto the screens for you.
Yes, we are.
And then we'll get on to Dandy's and the third task. Dun dun dun.
Ba, ba, ba.
Right, so let's get rocking and rolling. Let's go back to Zod.
Walla walla walla.
Excellent creepy noise
walla,
right
walla,
at the
walla.
end there. Okay, so I'm kind of gutted this didn't work all the way through the first time, just because it had me on edge the first time.
Yeah,
Like,
atmospheric.
I wrote music on point, red is creepy. Okay, so there was a section where the camera kind of panned up to the ceiling, and I turned around to camera. I was like, for some reason, I was expecting to see Zodi on the ceiling,
Truly.
just like in the corner. But yeah, unfortunately, that wasn't the case.
Just to clarify, so what happened was, obviously, Zodi's camera Kieran, was filming most of that. They kind of all talked about it before, and Zodi gave them instructions. I just didn't want to give it away in the lead up, because otherwise it loses some spoop. So you know, I don't want it to seem like anyone's cheating or anything of that nature.
I really enjoyed the found footage aspect of it, because, as I said earlier, I really enjoy found footage horror movies. They're my favourite. So you've got me on that one. And as I was writing Mayo Not Scary, I got to Mayo No, and the jump scare happened, and my O went, whoa! So you made me jump. I was creeped out. That's going to be hard to compete with, honestly.
And also, Christian, for the first time ever, wrote Mayo, no!
Mayo, no! I love Mayo. Right.
I know you do.
So that leaves Dandy, who has been left to last for a specific reason.
I don't really know what to say about this. You'll have to make up your own mind.
Happily.
So, I'm just going to leave them up here, as you do. think that's enough time.
That was Dandy's. That's what Dandy did. I had to watch, what was that, like 9 or 10 minutes of Dandy hiding behind a Babadook saying almost nothing to make sure that there was nothing else in that footage.
Christian. I'm very perplexed.
Yeah.
I'm confused and bewildered.
Virgo Andromeda says Baba shook.
I really enjoyed your Babadook cutout. It looked Mighty Boosh-esque, and I used to like the Mighty Boosh. But why? Why?
I don't know. A couple of people said that there's froze and what happened. Nothing. Literally nothing happened. Dandy hid behind a Babadook for 9 minutes.
Honestly, it might not even have frozen. You might have just been watching Dandy's attempt to creep us out.
Do you have words? Do you have thoughts, feelings? Should we do points?
Yeah, I guess.
Go on then.
Last place is going to be so hard, but Dandy, you wear it so well. Dandy,
Lovely.
1 point.
It's a good job you got those audience votes, babes.
Terry, 2 points. Just wasn't scary, and also Dr. Pox laughing just killed it for you. Okay.
Yeah, Dandy, I can't just show 10 minutes of silence with Duke. I don't have 10 minutes on this show to give you 10 whole minutes. Like,
and
bro.
also, to be honest, I think Victor Velvet did you a favour by speeding it up.
I put that music in.
Do you know what I mean? If it was silent, there would be more perplexion.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if you turn the lights off, maybe, like...
No, if I turn the lights off, then I'm looking at a cardboard cutout on a green screen for 9 minutes.
No, I mean, if Dandy turned the lights off, it might have
been spookier. Okay, I thought you meant us if we had a dark room and atmosphere. No.
I meant if Dandy had created atmosphere.
Well, that's a lot of discussion on Dandy.
That's
that
true.
was 2 points for Dandy.
2 points for Dandy. No, 1 point for Dandy, 2 for Terry. Terry's magic trick.
Yep. Whoop, whoop. Right, okay.
And Peach's story time. What do you think about that?
I liked Peach's story time. It also was very unsettling, and the fact that it was real was also very creepy. Okay, Kate gets 3 points.
Lovely. For awful ASMR.
Yeah.
Which is what I've named it in my head. That could be a YouTube channel, Awful ASMR, where it's just horrible things said to you in your ear.
Cake, that's a new venture. Go for it.
So you've got...
I know, this is tough.
Zodi's art house horror masterpiece is...
Yeah.
It's a contender.
Peach is 4
However...
points, Zodi's 5 points,
okay.
I feel. Just because, the real life situation of being followed and then having to stay somewhere and being like, oh my god, am I gonna die? Like,
yeah.
That's fucking creepy. I will give that to you. Also, 30 miles of being followed is not fun. Zodi,
Lovely.
you physically made me jump, so
that's
undeniable that you creep me out the most, because my body had an actual reaction to what you did. Also, you broke the internet with your creepy video.
That's true.
That is undeniable. So, I mean, we have to give Zodi first place, really, don't we?
Probably, yes.
So with the updates of the points,
bear with, they will be momentary.
Things have changed just a little bit.
I believe. Again,
if Victor's math is right.
If my math is right, no positions have changed, but again, it's getting really tight.
It's tighter and tighter, isn't it?
It's now under 20 points between the top and the bottom. Terry's clawing it back slowly. And Peaches is now only 3 points behind Dandy, who had a 9-point lead at the top of the show. So Peaches is doing a cracking job of catching up to him.
That is. Even second and third are really close. Like, oh.
Yeah. Zodi is also within 7 points of catching Dandy. It's doable. You've got 2 more tasks to do it and the public vote. So,
there's
frankly,
everything to play for, essentially.
There is everything to play for, except maybe for Terry, unless Terry wins both tasks outright and gets the public vote. But
there's a whole other episode.
That's true.
there's a whole another episode. Everything can change. But for right now, I want to see task 3.
You want to see task 3?
I want to know what they want us to do because, again, I've forgotten.
Good job, Christian. Let's go.
I'm quite drunk. Before I open this episode up, I'm going to take this little onesie off because it's a little hot in here. Whoop. Night mode.
Oh my god, Jonathan. This is long. Make the best friend. What's a best friend?
Construct a strong, reliable best friend from inanimate objects around your household.
Your time will end when you and your new friend share a lovely little dance together.
However, you will lose points if you do the same dance as another duo. You must include an image of your best friend. I don't think Wellhung Parliament would be very impressed right now if I did that. You must include an image of your best friend with this footage.
Fastest friend construction wins with a bonus point given for your best friend. I mean, can I just use the bear?
Okay, best friend Tom. Sorry, Karen, you've been demoted.
So, that's the task.
I want them to make me what Victor is to me, but out of inanimate objects, you know? He's very animate. And yeah, that is the word. Yeah, cool.
Animated?
There we go. So, I want them to make the quickest best friend that they can and do a lovely little dance. But I don't want to see multiples of dances because I will deduct points for that. I want variety.
There's various points going on here. The winner is fastest friend construction when you finish your dance wins. However, bonus point for the best friend in Christian's opinion, and minus points if you do the same dance as someone else.
There's a lot of point juggling.
There's a lot of point juggling going on, but we'll get through it together, I promise. It's all a nice big montage this time, but I do have a nice best friend image for you at the end. So, shall we see those?
Absolutely, I'm pumped. Let's get some best friends on the screen. Sorry, Kieran.
Go.
So we start with a drink. So I've kind of got a head start. Like, she's cute. I'm gonna give her eyelashes. But seriously, what is a best friend? Oh, that's just a hairy eye. Okay, I'm gonna give him some more. Let's give her a nose. I mean, I say her. She could be a they, them. They, thems together forever. Ooh. So I've got like a wig stand. She's got like a bit of a little hourglass figure. Okay, I can ride with that. She's actually stunning. You know what I'm gonna do? Don't ever say I'm predictable, because I'm gonna use the other chocolate condom and she's gonna have a little fascinator condom. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. Well, you can. Yes, I can. Don't you put that near me, your carrot earring. Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can. No, you can't. baby. I love you, my best friend, forever.
Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna use the bear and we're gonna jazz them up a bit. Let's give her a hat. Right, we're gonna be matching. Hi, I'm Barbie. What's up? Anyone? Barbie life in the dream house? Just me? So the bear's actually a boy bear. Or non-bear-nary, if you will. So he's gonna be in drag today. It's alright, it's not his first time in drag. I kind of want to do the hand jive, but I feel like, I don't know if anyone else would do that. She needs lashes. That's what she needs. Open your eyes big. Oh, she's beautiful. I'll do mine first, I guess, and then she'll do hers, and then we'll dance together. Alexa, play Hand Jive from Grease. Probably should do it slower, because I'm not going to do it that fast with her. And then over to you. We might switch it up this way and go. Now can you hand jive, baby? Now can you hand jive, baby? We dance. We do one of the like lilies where it's like, and then she swings down this way, and then this way, and then down, and then that's the hand jive. Okay, before I completely destroy this bear and light the place on fire. We did it!
Oh no.
They're dating.
Alright.
Doing very important best friend things with my best friend. Yes.
Why does she look like the Tracy Beaker like illustrations?
I think my best friend needs arms. Arms. I will name you. Lucy Sue's. Arms.
Arm.
I can't wait to have the bestest best friend. Hold on, babes. This is me and my best friend. Hold my hand.
Now kiss. Sapphic.
Wait, I should connect in the arms. Shit.
It's so interesting to see how your mind works.
I'm done. This is me and my best friend. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, no, they can't see. I know, I love you too.
Anyway, off we go. Right, best friend. Who's my best friend? Well Hung Parliament, I know you're watching this. Congratulations, buddy. You're being featured this week. So, with inanimate objects, I think we're going to bust out the carrot again, bud. So I'm going to recreate their look here. We haven't got long hair, but I'm sure we can make something with hair. Eyebrow. There we go, we got the brows going on there. You have a bit of blue eyeshadow going on, but also a bit of black. So let's take this blue. Oh, Hung, you look so good. So Well Hung was actually the next king I met in Bournemouth after Coq Monsieur, and bless their heart, I do love them to bits. You know that thing of just because you're on the scene, you don't have to become friends with someone, like friendships come naturally. They did not have to take me under the wing as much as they did. I've met so many amazing people, but actually, I know this isn't black eyeshadow, but just going in on it anyway. Their friendship I've gotten through lockdown is actually one of my favourites I've met. And to have someone who's in the same boat as me, and also just everything they've done, I'm just so grateful for them. I'm full on living into that teacher's pet fantasy here, but I'm going in on it, and I don't care, because honestly, Bournemouth would be pretty shite without you, bud. Just do. I'm so sorry, mate. I didn't mean to turn you into a carrot, but you're vegan, so it's fine. You'll appreciate it. Beautiful. I'm gonna send you a photo of this, and I'm gonna give you no context. This is Well Hung Parliament. Like, we all know what Well Hung looks like. I feel like as friends, we would do the Big Fish, Little Fish together, or like both ironically and ironically. So. Box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Cardboard box. No, it's there. I love you.
Well, let's have a think. You're a pretty good friend. Hang on a second, I need to read the rules again. I do not want to be docked down for loopholes. Let's move the base for my friend center stage. Shall move said thing out the way, mind my bum. Structurally sound friend. This won't fit around his head. Let's get another one. My room's a bit of a mess right now. It's a nightmare. You don't need to be seeing that. What you need to be seeing here is my friend Yamcha. Now does the plant count as an element of... Nope, I'm not going to add any questions to this. Ah. Right back to... Yamcha! Fashion. Now, Yamcha's a cool cat, so he's gonna need a couple other things. There you go. Now, doesn't he just look like the coolest cat ever? So, Yamcha, it's time for us to do a little dance. Now, it's a neat little dance that I call... Oh, I can't do this in this. You're gonna see too much butt. Yamcha, what kind of stuff do you listen to? Oh, he's tripping! He's tripping! Oh, I'm killing you. I'm sorry. Okay. This has to stop, Yamcha. We had a great time, but I think you're taking too many clothes off. Thank you. Bye. Bye-bye.
No, being knocked about by Terry.
Okay. Sorry, my last question was, did Terry strip the plant by taking the top off?
Sort of stripped itself.
Wow.
A fabulous round for me.
Yeah, I didn't have many notes because I was just kind of like
in awe,
in absolute awe and shock of what just happened, to be honest. Right. So I actually only have very minimal to do with this challenge. It's over to the numbers guy.
It is a fastest wins challenge. So I went to Christian for some clarification on this, actually, when I was editing, because at one point, Kieran said to Zoddy, your time finishes when you start dancing. And I was like, is that how the challenge works?
Does it?
And the task reads, your time finishes when you share a lovely little dance with your best friend. And I'd argue that if you've just started dancing, you haven't really shared a dance.
No.
So Christian and I decided it's when you finish your dance.
Yeah, when you've shared the dance
When you've
together.
shared the dance together.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do with that what you will. If it causes outrage,
we make the rules.
Don't care. So, shall we go from the bottom to the top?
That's how I like it. What's Terry saying?
Surprisingly, not Terry.
Oh.
Peaches. Peaches at the bottom, 14 minutes and 51 seconds. Mostly due to the fact that Peaches took 7 minutes to fix her own beret into her hair. So Peaches would have been up there with everybody else had she not spent that. There was just 7 minutes of Peaches not being on camera at the mirror next to the camera, pinning a beret into their own hair so that they could match the bear.
Watching Peaches' attempt, I was like, it's a good basis for a bestie. It's plushy, it's cuddly, like it's warm. Big bear, big bear. So good for the size. The lashes and the beret was a good touch. It was a really a good attempt. And then I just heard the time.
Yeah. 14 minutes and 51 seconds. Quite long.
And it took you that long to put lashes and a beret.
On a beret, on a bear.
Yeah. And now I'm disappointed.
But, a very enjoyable attempt. I appreciate that you properly danced with the bear also.
You did, and I would also...
The bear did the dance.
Snuggle the fuck out of that bear.
Very cute bear.
Yeah.
Next person is Dandy, 9 minutes and 8 seconds. So significantly quicker than Peaches. And also the most adorable VT of the series so far.
Dandy, you are the softest of boys. The first thing that I wrote in your notes was, "Aw," just because that little Well Hung's my best friend, so I have to make Well Hung.
What a wonderful misunderstanding of a task.
That was so wholesome.
I mean, technically, you didn't do it wrong.
No, not at all. I'm not going to mark you down for that either. Not what we were aiming
for, but wonderful.
The ode to Well Hung really touched me, and it was also a unique dance. Yes. No one had done the Big Fish, Little Fish cardboard box.
Also very us. We always do Big Fish, Little Fish in various bars, clubs, pubs around Birmingham. That's
pretty standard dad dance.
Is it?
Yeah. Who's second?
Third. We've only
sorry.
done Pizza Daddy. Who is third? It's Terry, 7 minutes and 35 seconds. It starts to get tight here. 7 minutes 35 for Terry. Yamcha the plant, named after a Dragon Ball Z character that I hadn't heard of because I never watched Dragon Ball Z, so I had to ask Terry for spelling clarification because I didn't want to disrespect their best friend.
Very true.
I don't know what to call that dance, but nobody else did it.
Nobody else did it, and also I have to I have to positively comment on their dance because it was very much a feature of their best friend. Do you know what I mean? Their best friend, they were dancing around their best friend, so it was very much their best friend. It was very
the Will Smith at Jada.
Yeah, and I also love Caravan Palace, so big bonus point there, I guess.
That's true.
But not a literal
actual bonus point. Just good. In Christian's
in my brownie points.
So 7 minutes 35 for Terry. In second place, Zodi with 7 minutes 26. Ooh. 9 seconds you picked that by. It was very close. I promise I went literally down to as soon as you finished dancing, that was it. I took the time.
Yikes.
It was really, really close.
I like the name of your best friend, but I am biased because it was based on my son.
I really fully enjoyed the whole last minute it took Zodi to come up with that name. That was unedited footage of Zodi just going. My favourite.
But having actually said that, I thought the mechanics of your best friend was really clever because, as Kira put, I love to see how your mind works, and watching the whole
hands
making the hands work together, and it gave it a bit of extra life and animation because they had no kind of control over that one side and it was still moving. That was really clever. It was really, I like that.
So that leaves us with our first place, which is Cake Boy. 7 minutes and 10 seconds, so only beating Zodi by 16 seconds again. Very
Yikes,
tight
that
at
was
the top.
tight.
Their balloon, which they later named Moira. You'll see in Task 4, they say she's called Moira.
So Moira had not only the face with the lashes and everything.
God, she had that hourglass.
She had it. Yeah, she had the body. I like that the condom carrot thing was featured.
Yes.
Again.
Multi-purpose.
There was another beret.
Yes, I think they described it as a fascinator.
Well, it was a condom beret in my head.
Sure.
And the thing I think Cake got confused about was the fact that they had to share a lovely little dance together, and Cake decided to do a whole Broadway musical number
in which neither of them particularly danced.
But also, Cake did that whole dance and was still quicker than everyone else.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So do you have it? So nobody did the same dance.
No one did the same dance.
Nobody gets a minus point. Good.
I didn't like Cake's head bob. As far as dances go, I'm not marking them down for it. Don't worry.
In which case, all you have left to do is award your bonus point for the best friend. Currently, we have Cake's getting 5 points, Zodi's getting 4, Terry's getting 3, Dandy's getting 2, and Peaches is getting just 1 point for being slow at the best friend. Not because the best friend.
I know. I want to hug Peaches.
But Peaches is in second place quite comfortably. I think. Oh, I thought you were just going to say I want to hug Peaches. I thought you felt bad.
No. I want to hug Peaches' best friend because it looks very huggable.
Also, side note, while you think about that, I'm so sorry about the subtitles. I did write out all the subtitles. I'm not entirely sure what happened, if I just put the wrong file into OBS today, but I really do apologise. We obviously always want our shows to be as accessible as possible, and I will try and make sure that in the YouTube upload I get it, or I'll upload that whole task separately with subtitles so that everybody can see it and watch it as they need to.
I have decided that Dandy pulled on my heartstrings enough with his little... Because, do you know what? That's the kind of shit that me and you would do for each other.
That's true.
You got my emotions there, kiddo. Well done. You got me by the heartstrings. So your little ode to Well Hung earned you an extra bonus point in this round. Congrats.
Lovely.
That was really, really sweet. Just in case you're new to me and Victor, we are drag brothers, and we do a show called Kings and Things in Birmingham at the Fox Bar when things are normal and we are allowed to do that. And one time, this is all relating to Dandy and Well Hung because their friendship is very beautiful and so is ours. We did a Valentine's show called Love Shack, and
almost a year ago now.
Yeah, the whole theme was obviously love and all of that good shit. And this little bastard told me not to listen to his track. I'm not allowed to listen to it. I'm not allowed to go over it. It's a surprise. I'm going to do it on the day, and you've just got to press play and listen. And let me tell you, when this fucker had a room of about 50 people in absolute tears because he did a little best friend ballad to me,
it was from Dear Evan Hansen, and I've forgotten the name of the song.
It was very cute.
Fall Forever. It's Fall Forever from Dear Evan Hansen. That's what I did for Christian. Because I love him and you're my best friend.
I love you too. Stop it. I'm going to cry. Cake was there as well, yeah.
Yes, Cake was there. We didn't know this until the other day. We were like, you what? Because we hadn't met them yet.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Oh. Yes, I think, did Misty perform at that show? Misty performed at that show. They came with Misty Fi. And they had a lovely time by all accounts. So,
yeah. Fabulous. I'm going to stop crying now.
Come down to Kings and Things at the Fox when we have these shows again. However,
this is the new scores!
So, still no positions have changed, but look how close it's getting at the top. Zodi is only 1 point away from Peaches now. 3 of them are past the 40-point mark. And Dandy no longer has his big lead, but Peaches is
creeping close.
Still only 5 points in the lead there, Dandy. And Terry's also clawing back the 20-point gap.
I almost feel bad for Terry.
Nearly over 30. I mean, you could change Terry's fate quite drastically with your public votes. There is a PayPal link underneath us right here. PayPal.me/VictorVelvet. So throughout the week, we keep the vote up until Thursday midnight. If you send money after that, like between Thursday midnight and the show on Friday, it'll go in the pot, but it won't count as votes. So you send me some money, £1 per vote, with the name of the person you want to vote for. So if you send £5 for Peaches, Peaches gets 5 votes.
You can vote as many times as you like as well. We're not going to stop you. If you've got a spare grand lying around and you want to make sure that Terry gets 10 points, throw it in.
However,
add Terry in the note.
That's the thing. You're not going to buy them 1,000 points with £1,000. You're only going to buy them 10 points. The person with the most votes gets 10 points. A 10-point bonus every week.
So it's not paid to win, because we are fair boys.
Yes, you have to put in the work to be good at the challenges.
And saying
not make
that,
loopholes.
I would like another challenge.
You want another challenge?
In fact, I would like the final challenge of this episode.
This one's quite a special challenge, Christian. Why is that?
I forgot.
It's our first 2-part challenge.
Ooh!
Might be our only 2-part challenge.
I think it is, but that's not to say season 2 isn't coming along.
Not whisperings of season 2. DM Christian if you're interested. Let's go, shall we?
You may be wondering why I'm wearing this mask this entire episode. Before I open this envelope, it's because I did my makeup and So I thought I'd do what the pros do. Like, you know, a certain human being who's got a very popular show on the telly.
Ooh, this one's tiny. I don't know if all of this was intentional. It's probably really small.
Oh gosh. Oh god, it's 2-part. It's 2-part!
Oh no, it is folded small on purpose. Okay, here we go.
Victor Velvet's favourite colour is blue.
You may be wondering why I'm wearing this mask this entire episode. Before I open this envelope, it's because I did my makeup and So I thought I'd do what the pros do. Like, you know, a certain human being who's got a very popular show on the telly.
Ooh, this one's tiny. I don't know if all of this was intentional. It's probably really small.
Oh gosh. Oh god, it's 2-part. It's 2-part!
Oh no, it is folded small on purpose. Okay, here we go.
Victor Velvet's favourite colour is blue. You have 2 minutes to collect as many blue things from around your living space as possible.
After those 2 minutes, you must identify all your blue objects to the camera as quickly as possible.
Your time starts now. Do not open until task is complete.
Okay. Go!
So many blue objects. Okay, go.
I didn't mean to get biscuits. What are you on about? Biscuits.
Okay, sorry about that. I pressed the wrong button halfway through the task read, but hopefully it all played again and you saw all of it was. They had 2 minutes to run around their living space and collect as many blue items as they possibly could. That's it. That was the task so far. However, some of them noticed that there was another bit that they weren't allowed to open until they'd finished doing that.
How suspicious.
How
what tricks have you been up to, Victor?
Suspicious. Well, you wrote the task.
I did, didn't I? Well, I think we should see them collecting their blue things.
Yes?
Yeah,
I think
absolutely.
So. Let's go.
I'm going to collect them all here. Blue. Blue. Cher! This is Cher, and she's blue. Come with me, quick. That's blue. That's blue. This is blue. These. This is blue. Go back. That's blue. That's blue. These 2 things are also blue. This one is also blue.
30 seconds.
This is blue. That's all blue. How long have we got?
About 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Right.
We're all blue. Can you tell that my favourite colour is blue?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Right,
Yeah,
it's a bit
bag is blue. What drive sample shadow before the palette was released? Blue. Blue eyeshadow paint, that's blue. Blue pigment, that's blue. Another blue eyeshadow, that is also blue. There are 4 blue eyeshadows in here, that is blue. Bagels, the packet is blue. Whole grain Wheaties, that's blue. Share. That's blue. this way. Right. Glasses, blue. Towels, blue.
How many?
I grabbed 2. Hairspray, blue. Face paint, blue. Contact lenses, blue.
How many?
2, quite proud. Oh, what's that? Oh, glitter, which is blue. My first dress I ever made. Gorgeous. That's blue. I'm going to have to stand up for these. Another dress, which is blue. Another dress, which is blue. This is my IKEA outfit, which is blue. This is my original IKEA outfit, which is blue. Denim jacket, which is blue. Another denim jacket was blue, and it has a little pony on the back. An Elsa dressing gown, which is blue. My favourite dress of all time,
The iconic.
which is blue. And is this the last thing? Yeah. And this dress, which I haven't worn yet actually, which is also blue.
Amazing.
Which is quite gorgeous. And then me, that's blue. My contacts are blue. Eyeshadow's blue. I'm blue.
Double D.
Sabadar.
I need a bag. Let's put it in a bag. Okay. Wait, do I have a time limit? 2 minutes. Shit. Okay. Blue. 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 Okay, I think that's my time. As quickly as possible. Okay, so we've got a blue Adidas box. We've got a blue Nivea lip balm. We've got a blue necklace. Yes, we've got a blue tag. We've got a blue zine that has myself featured in it. You can buy it at joshcadogan.com for a simple £10. Yes, because support your local artists. We have a pair of blue jeans, white shirt, walked into the shop. We have a Stagecoach coat, which is blue, so this is what I use the bus thing for. We have a blue earring, yes, a blue earring there modeled on myself. We have a blue suitcase, yes, and blue. And I think that's it. I swear I had more. Yeah, wow. Well, Stocky. Oh, and we got a Pure Lagoon blue makeup. It's blemish prevention serum. I think that's it. That was. Oh, there's another bit. Okay. Oh.
Right, blue objects. What have we got that's blue? We got blue eyeshadow, 2 types. Blue deodorant. Debatable, but a blue flannel. Blue super glue. I hope I don't have to eat these. What else do I have? Blue coffee. It's blue. I really hope I don't have to cut this up. A blue photo lens. This is all within arm distance. Blue, multiple colours. We're gonna half count it, but I might not use it. Blue shirt. What else is around me that's blue? I don't know. Blue. Dabba dee dabba da. I can't actually use my wardrobe. And that's 2 minutes. So, but this is my main selection here of blue stuff. So I really hope I don't have to cut this shirt. This is a new shirt.
Many blue things possible. Okay. There's a whole bunch of stuff on my bed, or like on the desk that's already blue. Oh, that's blue. That's blue. These are blue. That's blue. That's blue. A minute left. Okay. That's blue. That's blue. Just like, ooh, blue. 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 So here's my pile of blue. So quickly, we've got, ooh. Okay. We've got Stitch. Dinah Boy. Got my Glenn Miller and Johnny Cash. Fault in Our Stars book. Got a blue shirt, blue jeans, a little Squirtle because I know that you guys like these little guys. I've got some blue ribbon, a blue bandana. These are arguably teal, which, like, you know, they're little Tiffany's bags. Got a bunch of thank you cards. Got some washi tape. Of course, our Glitter King glitters. There we go. Got another scarf. And got some used Rizzler king-size papers. Oh, and got this little guy. And we've got this wig from one of my friends who I'm doing a wig for. Alright, here's part 2 of the task.
Blue, I'm a D, I'm a star, blue bag. What's the card? Is a blue. This blue tack is blue. And the blue tack side is blue. And the slicer is blue. And my pillows are blue. Oh. Blue. Again, messy room. Get out. Blue. Blue. My whole bed is fucking blue. I'm not gonna bring my entire bed over. But 1, 2, 3. Count 3. 2 minutes. Blue. Plastic bag. Blue tack container. Back of Snazaroo. Blue Dems. Blue bag that contains things I'm not going to tell you about. Blue Oyster card. Blue cushions. Blue resistance bands. Towel blue. Blue underwear and time. That's fuck. A lot of things. You saw them all. Now.
Hello.
Okay, so essentially, so far, what we've seen is our favourite drag stars collecting blue items from around their house. Because Victor likes blue.
I do like blue.
Fairly inconspicuous, I feel. Now, this isn't going to be judged on the number of blue things that they have, and it's not going to be judged on a specific shade of blue.
No.
There is one thing it is going to be judged on, though. Their ability to create a portrait.
You will understand when we play you this next video.
Right. I think that's it. That was... Oh, there's another bit. Okay. Oh. What do you think, Moira? I called her Moira.
Look at the craftsmanship on that. You guys, this is like nuts. Lucy would have sent an email, but no. Okay. This is intense. Victor Velvet's favorite animal is an otter. You have 8... Oh no.
You have 8 minutes to use all of your blue items to create an image of an otter.
Closest resemblance to an otter wins.
Your 8 minutes starts now. Okay, wait, I need to Google what an otter looks like.
Do I have to use all the blue stuff, or is it not part of it? I have to use all the blue things. Okay.
You guys suck.
I suck.
One
Yes,
of my
Peaches.
favourite moments.
Yes, we do. You know, I thought Victor worked so hard to edit all these videos together and to make you lot at home have a little giggle that he deserves something pretty in his favourite colour and animal variety. So I created this nice little task so that we can all pay homage to Victor Velvet.
Bud.
So let's see some shitty otters.
Oh gosh. We're going down. We have to use everything. So let's put everything that I probably can't use into the... I didn't actually think this would be helpful, but you know, we're going with it. I might use some of the glue. Because the blue's glue, the blue's blue, the blue's glue. So, luck of the draw. Didn't actually realise that it would be. I've got some ears here. And then we're going to tie you up. I'm going to use this sticky thing. So, all the blue things have been placed in the blue napkin. So that has now gone into the blue shirt. The blue shirt is going to get wrapped around. I'm tying the bottom up here to make a tail. We've got like a tail and then a body. Basically we've got this body thing. I'm going to fold these like so. So it looks like there's ears. Do otters have? Shit, otters don't have ears. I think that's nearly time. I think this is time. But okay, final concoction is this thing wrapped around a bit like it's holding its hands. It's got two eyes. It's not an otter. I think we can all agree this isn't what you would consider an otter. But you know what? He's got two arms wrapped in like so. He's got a tail. You know, it's an otter. I'm so sad that otters don't have tails. I feel like a bit of, not tails, eyes. You know, I feel like otter.
Well, at least we got a good bit of base. I'm guessing they have a tail, so that can be a tail.
So an otter, for reference, everybody.
Okay, so they have a big tail and balls.
Not this otter. You do also realise using all your items, right?
Yeah, don't mind.
That includes you.
Use an otter head shape. These two can be tails and legs. I'm going to want the whole base to have some definition. So, let me just put that on there. Just wait. Just you wait.
Which end is which?
Just you wait. That's obviously a nose.
Obviously. Oh, okay.
The otter's wearing sunglasses. One can be Cher. That's an ear. Do you see it?
Would you like to give us a tour just for those who can't see it?
Yeah.
So this is the head and the eyes, and he's wearing sunglasses. That's the nose. These are the little ears. The little towel legs. The main body is covered in fur, obviously. And then this is the tail.
Wait, how is this part of being an otter?
I'm not an otter, that's the otter.
But you're part of the items. Oh no.
What's his name?
Otto.
Katie.
What are Otto's pronouns for the viewers?
Well, don't look at me now, I've sat on him. Poor bastard.
Fuck my life. I've used all of these to create an otter. What the fuck does an otter even look like? It's kind of like a little sausage-like creature. I'm sorry. I'm just not going to use my fucking bedspread for this. This is just that. My duvet cover. It's too hard. The otter's going to wear a cap. That's where you get out. Old boxers. These will serve as ears. What I'm doing is I'm creating the shape of the otter's body and its arms and legs, tying these cushions together and attaching them with these bits of, you know, what do you call them? I use resistance bands, that's the word for them. And the otter is going to be swimming above the water, right? And it's going to be a cool otter because it's got a little hat. It's going to have these little hands. It's going to be made out of boxers. I'm sorry, otter. I'm sorry, camera, you have to see my boxers. Well, to be fair, you see my ass in the previous challenge, so. That looks so much like an otter. I mean, God, that's the most ottery otter I've ever uttered. Oh, an umbrella. That actually is going to be a cell. There we go. Eyes. He's a cool artist, he's got a hat. I don't know if they've got big old teeth, but there you go. That's an otter eating things. And a little nose. There we go. I'm going to call him Otto. Otto the otter. There you go.
Right. I'm gonna make an executive decision. If this is cheating, then fucking it's cheating. But seeing as this is like, you know, part of my work, I'm not gonna mess this person's wig up. So we're gonna count that out. I mean, this, to be fair, if we did, we're gonna turn Stitch into an otter. Can we make more than one otter? It does say singular. We're gonna create a little scene. And I also they're gonna make this look like an otter as well. Fuck no. Because I happen to know, I mean most people know this, that obviously otters sleep holding hands. So we're gonna make them a little scene of two otters floating, sleeping, holding hands. And it's gonna be real cute. Maybe these are like the rocks, I guess. And then this is like the sea. See, you've got like a little wave. Do all the blue objects have to actually be visible? This is the question. And here's like their little pouches. Okay. Oh no. Sure, we'll give them a shiny thing to hold on to. This is the water washing over them. This is my my attempt here. So we've got Stitch the otter here. It's holding a shiny little thing. And his dinosaur partner otter. His little feet poking out and a little tail there at the bottom. There. And then we've got like rubbish floating in the sea, these the waves. And then the back, the sun of people looking onto the beach. But there they are, floating, chilling.
Otter. That's utterly hilarious. Oh, I had Stitch as well. Blue. Can I use it in the thing? I'm gonna make a whole scene. I don't care. So, here we go. So this is Moira. No, Moira's the front. Oh, there I am. Hopefully you can't see the nude. Okay, there we go. There we go. You're not gonna count this, are you? You're gonna be like, Cateboy cheated. Cateboy cheated. Like always. Well, sorry, the fucking bones in the tin are ridiculous. It's not right, is it? She's got a necklace on. She's pretty. Oh, I had a blue post-it. No, I had loads. Why did I do this drum? There's the water. That's the water. I've created a whole scene. This is magic. So this is my otter. So here we are. We are in the Great Barrier Reef, where we all know otters live. So if we very quietly, we go across. Oh my God, it's locked. Okay, nobody react. We expected this. Now here we have the otter reading a zine. It features the very sexy and very wonderful Cateboy, who's very, very talented and should definitely win this competition. Not that I know anything of this competition that's going on. And as you can see, it has a log that it's reading off, also known as the Edidex. A bus box, no, a foot box, a shoe box. Sorry, I'm 90, I'm getting old. Yes, and it's got its bus pass. Got its bus pass just in case it's got to go anywhere on the bus, because you know sometimes the river, which you can see here, it's rushing. The river's rushing, and there's Moira. Hi Moira, how are you? You good? Hello Moira. Oh yeah, that's Moira.
So, that was that. For reference, here is what an otter looks like. That's an otter. They're adorable, look at them. They do have ears. There's so many things to talk about. While Christian processes all of this,
I'm fuming.
I'm gonna bring up a couple of things, right? Firstly, Dandy. I'm so sad that otters don't have tails. Not tails, eyes. Are you well? Are you okay, Dandy? Have you ever seen an otter? You also thought they didn't have ears. I don't know how you think they survived through life.
Just
that
furry
otter
logs.
Clearly has eyes and ears. That is a typical otter.
What did I write for Dandy?
Also, yes, Peaches didn't use the wig, but Peaches does do wigs, and I think they've done all the wigs they've worn on the show so far, and they've done some for Waishi as well, so if you need a wig, talk to Peaches.
And I am also not going to reprimand them for not using that wig, because money is money, and I ain't about to stop someone from earning that good coin.
Absolutely.
Oh, fuck me. Right, okay.
So there's so much to talk about. Do you want to
have
see their
individual
otters?
pictures?
I have a big thing
Yes,
of all
cool.
there.
Let's
Okay.
have a look at people's
So this is an
otters.
actual otter. These are the otters that we got. The otters that we got her.
What a fucking zoo.
I mean, they're all blue, I'll give them that.
They are all blue. I also will... Thing is, Terry, I didn't have your bed sheet as in your list of blue things anyway, because when we asked you to list it, you didn't list it off, so I just assumed that you weren't using it anyway. So as far as Terry not using the bed sheet, you get away with that in my head.
Just about. Because you didn't bring it to the pile, essentially.
Your otter, however, looked like Stitch passed out on a really good night out.
That's Stitch in a K-hole. Right there.
Yeah, face down. Stitch just completely zonked out of it.
I did appreciate the making the sort of tube shape by tying the. Yeah.
What I just didn't realise until this task was that Stitch is queer culture.
Yes, Stitch is queer culture.
Interesting to know. You also named your otter Otto. Otto was quite a favourable name among the otter
2 Ottos
creators.
and 2 Stitches.
We asked you to basically do a big art attack, and to be honest, as far as big art attacks go, I'm quite impressed, Terry. Well done. Zodi! Okay, I don't know how young the group chat is at the moment. Has any of y'all seen Neverending Story, big 80s movie? So Zodi's otter reminded me of Falcor from Neverending Story, and if you have seen it, then you'll know, but it made me really happy that it reminded me of Falcor.
Yeah, personally, I really liked that otter. It looked very huggable.
That Otto and the other Otto looked like they went on the same night out, but
they've just come back flat.
Zodi's Otto got off a little bit lighter. Do you know what I mean? Probably left that one key in the bag.
Yeah.
Like,
except for the fact that Zodi rode it home.
Who else? So right, Dandy, your layers were smart. That's as far as bending. I wasn't really bending the rules because they did.
They used all the blue things.
If you're going to be clever about the rules, this is how you be clever about the rules. You wrap the stuff up, so you use it all without it being necessarily a hindrance.
Yeah, I think Peaches also asked the same question as do all the blue items have to be visible? And I think we both agreed no, as long as they're used.
Yeah. It could be totally used to use the bulk or anything like that.
Yeah, Zodi did the same thing where they used the sort of bulk of their garments to make.
Oh my god, Zodi has
bit.
seen Neverending Story. What?
Wild.
That is wild, just because I know Zod's not seen.
No, I've never seen it. Sorry.
Oh wait, no, I have seen it.
Oh wait, no. Oh, sorry. Apologies.
Yeah,
just taking my otter home.
Cake. Cake thinks that I sound like I'm from deep in the Black Country, from
Christian
Yamville.
was not. It took them a second. I said to you, you watched the Birmingham accent happen, and you watched them start to say things, and then I went, "That's meant to be an impression of you," and you went, "Excuse me."
The steam flew out of my ears that you think that I sound like that, and also fuck you. So yeah, that was peak drunk. You were peak drunk at this point.
I really enjoyed the David Attenborough.
Yeah, it's a shame it had nothing to do with the actual otter looking like an otter.
Wildly enjoyable narration though.
It looks like
it's Stitch
it looks like Stitch has gone and raided a Foot Locker, got bored and picked up a book afterwards.
Can we just briefly talk about a bus box, a foot box, a
shoe
shoe box?
Absolutely.
That did make me giggle quite a few times in editing.
And Peaches. Peaches was really cute. I'm really into it.
Yeah.
It had scenery to it. Like, there was some commentary on, littering and the pollution of our planet in there as well.
Wild.
Appreciate that.
You used actual otter facts, like that they sleep and they hold hands and they hold like nice little rocks and things. You were very, as it goes, what's the word? Naturally accurate? I don't. What would you call that? Like
Factually
accurate
about
nature.
nature and nature cheese.
Nature.
Right. So I guess I need to judge what looks like a bloody otter. Right, let's have a look. Dandy Bud. It doesn't look anything like a fucking otter, mate. I'm sorry. I do love you to pieces, and you're a very genius king. But I guess just making otters out of random blue shit in your house isn't your forte, and that's okay. Because you're very good at sea shanties.
Yes, and very good at moving biscuits down your face.
Absolutely. Lightning.
Yeah, otters is not your forte.
But that's okay.
So 1 point for Dandy.
1 point for Dandy.
Lovely.
I'm sorry, pal. Do you know, I think Cake is fourth.
For the Drunken Chaos?
I mean, it just didn't really look much ottery. They didn't really sell me on the scene. And
fair enough.
Even David Attenborough couldn't pull it back for him because they took the piss out of me. So
that's true.
You know, let that be how it be. So third place.
Yes.
Boom. Boo. It's Zodi's Falcor Otter.
Ooh.
That really hurt because I really like Neverending Story. I need to watch it. I haven't seen that in years. Oh, this is tough now.
For the record, Zodi, yours was the otter I wanted to hug the most and one of my favourites, but I don't know the points. Christian does.
I like how you said that very, factually, like it was just... it was the one I wanted to hug the most.
It was.
And... oh, jeez, this is hard.
Peaches and Terry are the top two.
I think Peaches for the scenery gets first.
Peaches has got to win it.
And Terry is in second with 4 points. And that's how I've judged these otters.
Fabulous. Let me do some maths. Do you want to read the chat?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to read people being really mad at me for marking things how I've marked things. Oh, I'm guessing there are Neverending Story fans in here. That's good. Hey. We stand Falcor, queer icon. But he's also terrifying. I hate that film, says Peaches. Not the wonky. I just want to be as happy as Zodi riding a blue otter. It's Falcor. We have decided that it's much mightier and ferocious and vintage than an otter. Christian is representing T-Town. I don't want anything to do with Tamworth. Thank you very much, Ezra. That is
not this.
False.
Not Tamworth being brought into the chat.
Oh, Christ, no. But yeah, that was fun. That was exciting. Stitch in a K-hole, said Pissy Spunk.
Good.
Right,
this be the points. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ba-boom!
Bosh!
So,
oh my god, ouch!
We were so close to a tie-break for the first time ever.
Can I just give Peaches a bonus point so we can go to a tie-break?
I mean, you make
tie-break. I really want to go to a tie-break.
I mean, you make the rules. You can decide if you want to give bonus points out.
Do you know what I overlooked in your creepy story? Just quite the nuances of that slow record track. I think... Oh my god, I think it's a tie-break. Oh, what happens in a tie-break, Victor? Have we been planning this for 3 weeks that we need a fucking tie-break? Yes, we have.
There we go. Peaches.
There's a tie-break! Oh my god!
Fucking hell. So, right, every week we have made our competitors film 4 tasks, but they've also had to film a 5th one. Every week they've had to film a tiebreaker task, which are usually quite short in nature, or they're meant to be. And so just in case we had a tie at the top of the board every week, so that we had a clear winner before the public vote, we would have a tiebreak thing, just for extra content for y'all and, you know, for funsies, basically.
I'm so excited
So
for
Christian's
this.
now really excited for a tiebreak. What's the chat reaction to surprise tiebreak? Manufactured tiebreak. I mean, I don't know if anyone's talking about the tiebreak, to be honest, but you know what? Shall we show you one?
I'm mostly excited because of how you had to rule this. And it would be Peaches. I'm losing my shit. Play the tiebreak.
We're going to play Dandy's first, and then we'll see Peaches' tiebreak.
Once again, I have had hit and accidentally turned my camera off. So, I don't know how to show this. I know it's the fastest one way, but I haven't actually started yet, so... This might take a while. I'm going to move on to something less loud. This is going to take a hot while. I think I need less liquid in it. Okay, take 2. I really hope I don't have a tiebreaker for this. No. 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 This is going badly. I never said this was a skill I was good at. I mean, it hasn't technically landed. Oh, I'm sorry, let me just. It hasn't landed staying up, but it hasn't landed falling over. It's technically supported. Okay, I'll do a few more. I don't think you're gonna let me say that. Oh shit. There goes my phone. No. Okay, I'm going in a little bit lighter. No. I mean, it's up. If you want to call bullshit, Christian, I'll let you have that. But it did land, it bounced up into my hand, which means it's...
So that was 1 minute 45 seconds for Dandy.
Oh, but the thing is... Oh, I'm going to keep what I was about to say until after we've seen some Peaches Monroe bottle flipping action. I would like to see that very much.
Sorry, just in the chat we've had... our friend Adam, Jay's been calling them Damaris all night because they thought they were Damaris, and it's not. It's not Damaris, it's our friend Adam, so Sissy Punk is absolutely dying of embarrassment right now, which I find hilarious. Are you ready for Peaches?
I am ready for Peaches Monroe. Let's see this bottle flip.
I don't think I have a bottle up here. I'm gonna have to run and go get one. Yes, success. There we go. Okay. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna try this, actually, because that is a milk bottle that I think might work. Oh yeah, that's gonna be way better. Okay. No. So close. I have another idea. I don't know if this is cheating to create a sticky surface for said bottle to stick to, but I'm doing it, so sticky, that's good. Okay. There.
That is maybe Christian's favourite thing of all time that just happened. I had to go get a ruling. But normally Christian doesn't see anything before the show. Like, I edit everything and then Christian sees it live as you guys see it live. But I was so, like, I did not know how to judge that at all. I was like, does this count? Because they do it at one point and the bottle stands up and then they pick it up again and keep going because they don't realise they've done the task.
But you've just pointed out something key there, didn't you?
Yeah.
That it stood up on its own accord, like, well, not on its own accord, but it landed, stood up the way that we wanted to.
Yep.
Before it was stood stationary.
Yep.
Before Peaches picked it up to try again.
There are a good 3 frames I checked where it's just stood and Peaches hasn't touched it and it's standing up by itself. However,
here's the thing, Dandy, my boy. You did that bottle flip, but you caught the bottle as it bounced
off the bed.
You didn't land the flip. It didn't land. And it didn't stand, my friend. So the bonus tiebreaker point goes to Peaches Monroe.
Peaches!
50 points at this point.
50 points.
Is it not?
Oh, I thought you meant you were giving Peaches 50 points. It's like, you can't give Peaches 50 points. But yeah.
Watch me. That's 50 points. Peaches Monroe takes Teacher's Pet for a second
fucking
week.
Scoreboard. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Dang.
Boom. It's done. Peaches leads the leaderboard at the end of show 3.
Honestly, Dandy, you can call BS if you want, but I saw nothing up until this. I had no input on anything other than what I just witnessed with my own eyes, which was a bottle bounce. It wasn't a landed flip.
To clarify, I think every other person did this in like less than 3.5 minutes, right? Peaches took 6.5 and then continued to 14
The tie break would be between the 2 longest attempts.
Yeah, oh no, Dandy did it in 1:45. What they counted was 1:45 and then they stopped because they thought they did it. So
Dandy's trying to call BS.
And also in our episode 5 where we declare the overall winner of this competition, we will be showing like blooper reels and we will show you some of these tiebreak tasks that we didn't get to use. Because they're all ready.
There's a whole lot of bonus footage left to see. So this time next week, it's going to be the last like technical challenge planned episode of this, and then in episode 5 we've got bloopers, unseen footage from the drag stars.
Yep. We've got
a task done by me and Victor.
A task done, and our competitors got to choose what task it was. And they've already filmed episode 4 because I need time to edit. And oh boy, did they know what task it was. You all will find out next week.
I'm really sad about it.
We're not excited. No. We're not excited at all, but you get to see us do one of the tasks. I imagine we're going to rope Sissy into helping us film.
Almost 100%.
Yep.
So, don't forget, if you disagree with my judgings and my rulings on this episode, you can give me a big old middle finger by donating, by voting. And voting is £1 to 1 vote. You can vote as many times as you want. Just send it to paypal.me/VictorVelvet. Leave a note of your favourite drag star. If you want to vote for them 15 times, send us 15 quid to that PayPal address and make sure you put
the name of the person you're voting for.
Probably
if you want to
Terry.
vote for multiple people, you can send me a fiver and go 2 for this one and 2 for this one and 1 for that one. That's fine. Just make sure you tell me. If you don't tell me who it's for, it'll go in the pot and nobody will get a vote. Sorry.
But someone will get a share of it. So,
However,
if you would like to tip your fabulous hosts for doing such a great job on these episodes week by week, it's paypal.me/Mr. Seagate, and we will split that in the halves, and it will probably go to our new extortionate electric bill.
Jesus Christ.
Or a takeout.
One of those.
So, yeah, it's been fabulous having you guys here another week.
No, Jack and Jay, they are not crowned next week. So, next week, the winner will not be crowned. Next week is the final set of challenges. We will have a winner of that episode, but there will still be a public vote.
You'll still get to vote. You can fuck everything up into the 5th episode.
So, yes, whoops. So, we won't know who has won until about 12 hours before the first episode.
It's very
the last
exciting,
episode is
honestly.
ready. We won't know until that day. It's going to be great.
So, if you want to help your favourite drag stars, it's paypal.me/Victor Velvet, and you just leave them a note with their name. If you want to tip us, it is paypal.me/Mr. C Gay. Obviously, you don't have to. We know it's a very tight time at the moment. You don't have to vote. You don't have to tip us. It's all just very much appreciated because we like what we do and it's nice to be able to eat. Anyway, we will see you next week.
Have a great week. Goodbye.
I promise I'll do something new with my nails.
Hello, it's us again, forgetting things again.
Surprise! We're about to go on to Instagram Live to chat with some drag people that have...
Probably got some beef with Christian today.
Probably. So if you want to see Kate Boy cussing me out, then head on over to Mr.ChristianGayUK on Instagram and let's chat it up.
We'll see you there.